Really, you just have to start. You just have to start. Because there's always going to be another reason that pops up that you will convince yourself of as to why you can't start right now. And it just gets to a point where it's like, okay, things come up in life, things happen, and I'm not saying these aren't genuine reasons, they definitely are, but there isn't going to be a perfect moment for you to get started. You just have to learn how to navigate your health and fitness journey while these things are going on. And that's
Yeah.
what has to happen because expecting it to just go smoothly 100% of the time is, I guess you could say you're almost setting yourself up for failure because it's just not going to happen. That's just not real life.
Yeah, life is going to happen. And I actually did a post on this a little while ago where I kind of like mapped out the year of excuses for people, and specifically the excuses that moms and dads often make. And again, it's not to rub their noses in it or say shame on you, but oftentimes in the summer, oh, well, we have vacations coming up and the kids, they're not in school, so the schedules are different. They're going to summer camps. Like now's just not a good time. And then we get into fall, and it's like, oh, well, kids are going back to school. It's really crazy. It's really hectic. And they're going to be playing sports in the evenings. And so, like, now's not a good time. And then we get into the holiday season. It's like, well, over here in the US, we have Thanksgiving and then we got Christmas. And it's just so busy. And like, I want to enjoy myself and eat the food. So now's not a good time. Some people identify New Year's as a good time. That's maybe the universal time point that everybody says, like, now's a good time. But then we get into the spring and it's like, well, we're planning, we're saving up for the summer vacation. And so I don't know that now's the right time because we got a lot of stuff coming up. And I just want to make sure we're saving up. And, then we got like Easter and then we get into the summer and then the whole cycle starts over again. As you're a coach long enough, you see a lot of these patterns and trends that happen. And it helps us understand that, like you just said, Leo, there's always going to be that next thing. It's never going to stop. And especially as parents, I think a lot of parents think right now, if you have young kids, well, I'm going to wait till I have more time down the road. And if you talk to any parents down the road who have kids that have moved out of the young stage or are in middle school or high school or moved on to college, you find out from them that you don't get less busy. The nature of what you do with your time just changes, but you stay busy. And so it would be much better for you to try to find a way to prioritize yourself now, because if you could do it now when you're so unbelievably busy, it kind of bulletproofs you in the future when things do come up because you'll then know how to read and react to every situation that happens. So the sooner you can get started, and not saying it's going to be easy, it will probably be hard, but anything that's worth achieving is probably pretty hard to do. The sooner you can get started, the more it's going to set you up for success in the future.
Yeah, agreed. Mic drop.